Yo, what is the deal? We got the intro out of the way. MR, how are you? I literally haven't seen you in like forever, in like years. I'm so good, and I hope you are doing very well. As much the same. Shout out to you. Shout out to Roddy Well, right? Uh, these guys, man. Okay, a little bit of a promotion. I mean, they sent it to me. Who am me? Upgrading the studio. So, excellent, excellent. So, we're excited to unbox this and utilize this. But shout out to the company. Anyway, let's get into it. We're back, we're back, we're back. You know what time it is. We're back over here, Everything Tarot. Of course, Niko, the son Leo V. You know what time it is, and you're in the place to be, which is here. So, let's get it. Let's get into it. Let's get started, and I don't know. No fuss. No fuss, no muss. What up, Ari? Yeah, I know it's been a long time, You know, these cards, they gotta come out. I'm gonna do general first, and then we'll get into basically everybody else. Let's keep it like that, alright? My little panda bear fell. Ooh. 2. Message for collective. The first one. Ooh, loving it already. Loving the energy. Appreciate the love. Yes, please like and all that stuff on the stream if you can. Ooh, Magician in reverse. Let's get into it. And then Temperance set held. Okay. So what's hidden is Temperance, or no looking back. No looking back type of flow. All right, no looking back type vibes. Man, I'm gonna if I can get this delay. Here we go. Okay. No looking back type vibes. Where am I hearing this? I'm hearing myself. Let me see. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. So. With this hidden card, this Temperance in the hidden position already for the general collective, I'm feeling like we're cautions to the wind. All right, we're not seeing that Temperance bit. Leave that part out of it, right? But we are figuring out the magic, aren't we? I feel like we're reworking the spell, adjusting the algorithm a little bit in order to bring some money in the pocket. Okay, maybe we're tapping in financially here. Maybe we're career. We've got some moves to make, but don't count this dog out yet. Right, with that death in reverse, it's just it ain't over. Nothing's over. In fact, I believe this is a reinvention type of energy that we're starting to see come up out. Reinvigoration, which I love. And you have come up you have battled. Look at these battles. 10 of wands and 5 of wands. Conflict and burden in the past. So that's done. But what I see here for you, fresh opportunity. So wash your hands, get your hands clean. But I see a switch up. I see a switch up and a major shift in a new direction, which is looking beautiful to me. Outcomes for collective. Thoughts moving forward. Okay. Hierophant in reverse. And let's take one more. Queen of Swords in reverse. So dial in, right? Maybe we're a little wild, a little, loose on the gas, so to speak. So really focus, laser dial in on what it is that you want to achieve. I feel like that's the same thing with this magician. Maybe we're just too stretched, stretched too thin, kind of all bouncing all over the place. And I feel like that's what the message is saying is try to focus, just focus, because you've been through a lot and that's over, but you're not over. In fact, you've got more to come. It's just going to take that rearrangement to, dial it in, lock it in, clock it in, that kind of a thing. So yeah, that's what we got for it. Yeah. Shout out to Collective. Shout out for the general reading. For Collective, of course, you know how this goes. We are a live show. I am Niko, and we're going to start with MR, and we're going to keep it moving, keep it rolling, and do our live tarot thing. So shout out to everybody who's over here with us. Shout out to MR, Ari, Roberto. Shout out. We're starting with MR. So MR, talk to me, love. Yeah, it is. If you want to send the love, we appreciate the love. Bless you, and thank you. Keep us going. Keep us picking up these cards and doing what we do. Let's see. So question. Who's got the question? Roberto. Ari, if you got a question, you could post. Roberto, I got a near future what's coming reading. I got you, brother. Near future what's coming. For the Roberto. Oh, snap. And she skipped the line. Yeah, no. I definitely got to take care of MR. MR takes care of me. I take care of you. Thank you, love. MR, what's your question, love? What you got for the table today? The suspense. She's typing it out, y'all. Career reading. Where is it going? Anything good to expect? Oh, love it. Blessings for your careers. That was kind of some of the message that was coming out earlier. What's going on with MR career? Let's get another good shuffle in there. You know what? Let's start from the top down. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. Better. Much better. All right, we got the 1, we got the 2, and let's see. Bless you, love. Thank you for the blessing. 1, 2, 3, and we'll put 1 over. So these are your archetypes. Let's talk about career. Pearls before swine. Okay, see there it is right there. So it's got to be something that you're in harmony with, right? That's in your heart. You don't want something this is the non-greed card, right? So that's like, and mean and heavy means that you've done hard work, or you've done jobs that like were a grind that you didn't really feel like you wanted to do. And for you, it's not about the money per se. Or just that, like, you're not going to sell yourself for something that makes you happy, because I feel like maybe you've done that before and you're just over it, and that's not what this is about. In fact, this is about the opposite. This is about not selling yourself short, if you will, when it comes to the career space. Mean and heavy means you've had to really maybe you've had hard jobs, that kind of a thing, or just work stresses. Cosmic carrot in reverse, you feel like you're not in control, right, of your life. You need to pick up that magic wand. You do, and take direction, take lead, take control over yourself. And there's nothing greedy at all about that. And maybe there's some fixing in there. But yeah, let's fix the energy. So yeah, shout out right there. Take your power back, love. Take that power. Own it. You know what I mean? You're beyond. You're past these mean heavy energies, and yeah. Purification though. So purification in reverse in the future suggests that compromise. It does. That's what it suggests. It suggests compromise. When it comes to it, yeah, that's what it says. We're gonna get more cards on the table here. But purification in reverse is like you can't keep your hands clean though, right? If we can't keep our hands clean, then you got to get them dirty. You got to get them dirty to make it work. But this pearls before swine is saying don't sell yourself too short or something like that. You know what I mean? More for the career. Okay, so I mean, might not be enough right now. You're not making enough, or you're like finding things are tighter. Let's see. You thought it was a good decision, but now you're not so sure. As far as where you were, and I think you're definitely not in love with whatever it is you are now, and I think you feel that, right? The answer is to find yourself, in love with something that you truly desire and enjoy, and getting you up out of the cold, so you can have this beautiful fresh start and new beginning. I see a partnership right here in the future. Maybe you could make could this be a agreement, an arrangement, some sort of a deal? Is a deal on the table? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Judgment. I feel like you're not going to take no for an answer. Don't take no for an answer. But what's revealed will be shown, kind of a thing. What is seen will be shown. So I feel like the truth is going to play itself out, but don't give up. It essentially is what this is saying. Don't give up. Maybe you could work with somebody to maybe find more opportunities, or connection. I see like partnership. That could be like a business. Like you could go into business with somebody like this. Somebody who's going to be like somebody who's pure, or True, virtuous, right? I feel like they have good intentions. Y'all could do good things here. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe it's like you might have overlooked it. You might have thought that it was like an opportunity that you missed. This might be a missed opportunity right here. You could be sitting on something. You could be sitting on some money. Or some type of opportunity where somebody wanted to do something and you like maybe you shelved it or something like that, or they shelved you. But I feel like you could pursue that. There's a possibility for that here. Temperance is coming back again in the upright, showing patience this time, to clarify. So see it through. See it through. Stick to itiveness. Yes. And that's what I'm seeing. Anything else for our lovely MR? Hermit says you're going to have to go it alone. 5 Wands reverse, meaning you don't know everything. Moon in reverse, but you can. Open book. Yeah, open book. You can learn more. So you are invited to learn more. You could definitely nail it down, whatever it is that you got on it, on the whatever direction you're going towards. Seems to be, yeah. I mean, the be patient message. I mean, patience versus, picking up your power and allowing yourself to, I don't know, connect with something that could be more, that could develop in the future for you, right? And something that you're like in agreement with. I think that's maybe one of the more key parts here is just like have your work be something that you're aligned with, something that you're in tune with, that isn't so this mean and heavy. I'm feeling like it's like a toll, it's taxing, it's like a drain, kind of that like stress or I don't know, dealing with people, that kind of a thing. But yeah, maybe you could make a switch. Maybe you need, there's an industry shift in the works here. But with the Lovers in reverse, yeah, we gotta find our way back to the Lovers upright, which is find the heart in the situation, which I think you can, love. Which I think you can. Any other advice for MR career wise? Of course, what you're good at, stick to what you're best with. You know what you're bringing to the table, and seize the opportunity. This is about eyeing it and deciding. So put some earnest thought into the direction, and give it the go. Give it the go. And I wish you the best. All right. That's what I have for it. Hopefully a promotion. I hope so. Shout out. Well, thank you, MR. Thank you, love. I appreciate you, of course. Definitely come back. I appreciate you rocking with the vibe. We're gonna read for the next one. Carrie. Roberto, what's up? Yeah. Okay, we got Roberto on the line. Hey, shout out, MR. I love you, love. I truly do. You move my wheel, and I hope I move yours. May your waters be blessed. So yeah, I got a near future what's coming reading. Okay, well, we're gonna find out what's coming. Near future for Roberto. Let me find out, Roberto. Let's see what you got coming out. 1, 2, and I meant to be reading Voyager. I want to read my other deck of cards. I miss them. But for Roberto, near future, what's coming reading? Hangman in reverse. Not rating around. So I don't know, kind of like restless kind of an energy. Let's see. Judgment. So things that are in motion are going to continue to remain in play. Five of Pentacles in reverse suggests that things are okay, that you're doing okay. I think you're getting a fair shake, right? Future, Three of Swords in reverse, the Hangman reverse. Interesting combination. Let's see. Indecision and carefree, right? Because this is the reverse of the heartbreak energy. So opportunity for you. This is a listful kind of an energy. You're just you're just seeing what happens, aren't you? I feel like you're up for a good time. Coming up for you in the near future. I see an easygoing energy, very carefree, you know, whatever the world wants to give it you. And Cosmic Fool reverse. I don't know. I mean, well, that says, I mean, it makes sense, but there's not even a purpose to read that card. It's global, you know. I mean, life will be what it is, but, you know, in your bubble is what that's saying. I'm not, there's nothing crazy is going to happen just because, you know, tarot reading. You know, it's not like, oh, this card says you're going to find a lucky lottery ticket. No, that's not how it... There's nothing like that in this deck. I'm sorry. There's not the channel for that. But I wish you the best. I hope that things continue to improve. It looks like opportunities are there for you. It's a grab bag for all. Even on Hangman and Three of Swords energy for 2. You know, so that's when you gotta like, yeah, that's where you work with the cards. You know what I mean? You gotta work with the cards that you have, right? You wanna, you know, you in the Hangman energy, come out of it. You know, be in movement. You know, activate that, you know, that Mercury charge, or like being more dynamic, being more flexible, right? Doing things different. Changing your patterns, that kind of a thing. Because there was something in there for, you know, things, I don't know, like patterned, for a patterned kind of way. And I'm not gonna lie, it was borderline cookie cutter because it was cookie cutter. I mean, I don't know, you gotta you gotta shake it up. Shake up the box, and then you'll get some different, you get some crazier reads. You get some different cards. So do differently, think different, be dynamic, and embrace the world. You know, that's what we're here for. That's my message. Think different, be yourself, live, love, and the rest will follow. Carrie Ann, I have a message for you in regards to Nixon and I getting back together. Let's do it. You know, I want to read. Let's read these guys. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Honeymoon soulmate. One more. this is for Carrie Ann. This is going with Nixon. Worth waiting for. I mean, given that it's crowned your reading, this is your question. Passion, yes, on both sides. Soulmate, honeymoon, past life relationship in reverse. You know, this is past life relationship in reverse. I feel like it's a matter of timing. It feels like the right person, the wrong time. Kind of a feel. This is definitely a good connection. I feel like it's on both sides. I've got, you know, we have bliss. I feel like this so we must be in like separation, or like we're like, I don't know, healing ourselves. Is that it? Like pulling yourself together before coming together. I feel like I'm getting this chrysalis kind of a feel for the whole role. So I feel like maybe there's like some self-development that's going on here. Feelings, intentions towards separation over here. Reversed. So maybe they want to come back to you. We want to cut the cord, cut the rope, eliminate the distance, deception. That's what it wants to give us. Taking us on a trail. Could be someone's not telling the whole story of the situation. All right. There may be other factors that are at play that are influencing why that they have to be apart or kept apart. Give a relationship a chance. They might not be giving you a chance or giving this a chance. Or I'm kind of getting a sense that like they're shelving it. Maybe there's somebody else in the picture. Maybe we're like, I don't know. Maybe we're the third party. I hate to say it. Something like that. Another one would have dropped. I don't take the ones that drop. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so I mean that's your official confirmation. So I mean, yeah, I got 1 warning, 2 warnings. So there might be more to the story here. There may be a reason why we can't get back together. You know what I mean? Maybe something's in the way. So I feel like there's some outside energy in the connection. That could be kind of keeping things split a little bit, causing a divide. Unfortunate. Because I there is passion here. I seen the connection, but once it gets going, it starts to get all muddled up. So this is what I'm seeing on it. Advice forward. 1 card. Release your ex, but it's in the reverse. I feel like you can't let this person go. I feel like you're being led to. I'll fix it for you. You can let them go. I feel like there's an attachment here. You know, I do think the chemistry, the connection was strong, but I think there's someone else in the mix, something else in the play that I think is, I don't know, pulling from it. So that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm saying, all right? I appreciate your question, love. Thank you very much. And that'll do it for Carrie. Ari, are you still there? Ari, are you okay? Are you okay, Ari? I'm just goofing. Hey, what's up, Huncho? Huncho 1. What's going on, big dog? Talk to me. You got a question? You got a question? You caught the live read? You got the live sesh? You're right on time. You're right on time, big dog. We're getting these readings out. So if you got a question, put up on the board. Let's know. Let's know what's up. All right, we got a question. Trying to see if I could get a read. It's hard to explain, but basically, had this witch named Jamila come against me for years. Oh. Shout out to the evil eye. Okay. Want to know the intentions with her. Okay. 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 Well, I am going to get to use my Voyager. So, shout out to the Voyager deck. And shout out to the Everything Tarot channel. The Everything Tarot Collective. You guys are the best. I hope this audio was loud and clear. It sounded real good for y'all. We spared no expense in the setup. Shout out to Roddy Weil for sending us over a free microphone preamp. Who does that? Who sends out free preamps, you guys? Nobody? Well, not nobody. Roddy Weil does, but they sent it to me, so thanks to them. And if you are interested in streaming, Roddy Weil might be what's good for you. We're going to find out. I'm going to post a video, and we're going to see how this one stacks up with the rest. We're just a crazy channel, y'all. All right? We love helping people. We're organic. And if Roddy Wow wants to be organic, we can be organic too. Thank you for supporting the cause. So I'll be proud to say that, hey, we're sponsored by Roddy Wow over here. All right, shout out to Roddy Wow. Anyway, because nobody gave me free music gear. Love it. Looking at this, see, this is why I read the Voyager. The Voyager is cool. Voyager is cool. All right. Want to know the intentions. All right, give me the intentions off of this girl. Harmony. Interesting. Okay, okay. But 10 of crystals in reverse. Now this card is labeled delusion, but it's in reverse. Okay, it's in the past. We have Seeker, Child of Wands over here in the present. And then we have Man of Worlds, Achiever in reverse in the future. Interesting. So it's like, I feel like she's kind of got you in this, I believe she was in a cult true story. Well, okay. What's up, Carrie Ann? So I think that this person, they see, I'm getting this like pupil and like, you know, teacher kind of a dynamic, right? So I do get a sense that maybe they want to like, they're trying to teach you, or they feel like they're, I don't want to say better, but they may have like more evolved, you know, spiritually, more spiritual gifts, that kind of a thing. So there's kind of like a teacher kind of a relationship here, or them showing you something, or like giving you insights. Kind of. What it's showing is that this person is in alignment with your past and your present, but not with your future. So I feel like they can straighten out your past up till now, but they can't tell you like who you're supposed to be. You know what I mean? Or like get you equipped for the next leg of the journey. I don't know. I'm just resonating with like up till now in your past, and they're good, but in the future, I don't think they're I'm not seeing the harmony with your achievement, right? So that may be the trick there, is that like she might be, the things she's saying about what you come to her with might be on point. But whenever she starts to go into the future of like where you should go or whatever, like that's where things start going all over the place. And you're like, wait a minute, like, you know, you're kind of taking me on a crazy ride. Yeah, you don't need to go on that crazy ride. I I don't feel like that's in alignment with you. Maybe that's where she's pulling your leg, or that's where it's getting like going on too far. Ooh, he said we 100. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Not the 99. Don't give me that 99. I don't want 99. I want 100. I want the full. I want the full Billy Billy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Interesting. Some type of binding. And that's why achievement is set in reverse. Yeah, so whatever she saw in your future, or didn't see you, like, didn't see a good future for you and all that shit, like, yeah, man, look, you got to quantum jump. You got to step out of that reality and attach yourself to a fresh one. You know what I mean? So, just like believe it, visualize it, see it, you know what I mean? Speak it, you know? And, hey, I'll fix the energies, right? This is why we are the #1 tarot channel on YouTube. You want to see why? I know. We've got all of 5 viewers, but I tell you, we're the most poppinest channel. You know why? 2 fingers. Yes. Oh, did you feel that, collective? Did you feel it? Did you feel it? I felt it. I feel it every time. They don't do this. I don't know why they don't do this. I'm not giving up my secrets, but I broadcast them. Shout out to Everything Tarot. This is Everything Tarot original right here. We fixing the energies. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If this is your energy, then guess what? We fixed it. Yes. Right? So you are the achiever, my friend. You're in harmony with that achievement. Go seek and you shall find. Catch that alignment. Get back in this achiever status. Get that download. Right? Going for gold. My brother. Yeah. 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 That's why she's so good, right? She was on point with all the other stuff because she dialed in on all that, but then she started to work her way, you know what I mean? And try to steer the conversation. But I feel like you peep game and you caught that, so you clipped it. Shout out to Hancho. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and your intriguing question. Definitely come back. Keep coming back. Keep coming to see us. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, karma is super real. Karma is the only real. That's it. Karma is all. Karma is king. Carrie Ann, I will read you love. What do I see for Carrie Ann in love? And we will stick with the Voyager because we are a voyaging. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I love this mic. I love the microphone. I've been in the chair in a minute, y'all. We still coming back. The channel is still warming up, right? And we're gonna get back in the swing of things. We'll probably be posting like videos every day here pretty soon, but we're getting back flow. Excited for it. Reading for Carrie Ann. What is going on with love? Love. Ooh, success in reverse in the presence. We can tell you that nothing successful right now. Okay. So we have Hangman in reverse. So I feel like it's not that you're not trying, or maybe that there's not opportunities, but it's not working out with that success in reverse. Disappointment in reverse in the past. So I feel like there's some attachment here. There's something that we wanted that we didn't, that we wanted to, that someone were missing, that we want to get back together, correct? There's an attachment. That's why things aren't moving forward, right? You can't have a half and get a full, right? So you're still attached, so you can't move on to the next one. That's the challenge. That's when you don't have the second question, that's when the first one will be revisited. Does that make sense? Because you have delusion here, right? You got delusion. It is set in reverse, but it's in step with disappointment in reverse. Okay, so these are in alignment. And so Your past disappointments are your future are your future delusions. Yes. Just as well, your past like memories and romanticisms are your future illusions in that way. And so there's an aspect of like carrying that framework. And I feel like you're gonna have a different vibe. It's gonna be a different dynamic with somebody new. And I feel like that's what you're not geared up for. That's what you're not ready, or you're not seeing, is that like you're not gonna see, because it's not gonna be in the same way. It's not gonna be the same type of thing. It'll be different. Anything on y'all getting back together? I feel like that's your energy, seeking, wanting to know. Nine of Wands, integrity. I feel like that's their energy. Maybe they're standoffish. 9 being growth-minded. Attention's away, right? Attention's over there, not over here. So yeah, I mean, that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, they're kind of like boxing you out a little bit. Maybe integrity. Interesting. Maybe they made there's some very specific reasons that they decided to cut this off. And they're sticking by that. That is definitely showing. Or this could be a call for you to reclaim your integrity. Hope that's hidden for you, love. That card did not want the table. Tower. Oh, end it. End it. Send it. Moon was what fell off the table, but we don't read those cards. All right. They wanted it to be hidden, but Spirit said end it. Spirit said send it. Yeah. You got voided the moon and Spirit just gave it to you. Yeah. Tower. I don't think it's right for you, love. I don't think it's right for you. The energy is just too chaotic and is not wanting what's best for Carrie, unfortunately. And that's what we're about on this channel. We want what's best for Carrie. So shout out to the collective. Shout out. We do appreciate you guys. You know, this show wouldn't be a show without you, the listener. So shout out to you guys. I hope y'all are feeling bright, feeling happy, feeling positive. It's been a good summer. It's been a good year. The channel's going to be on the uptick. We have this exciting mic setup. So now we have some brilliant audio for you, for your listening ears. And, well, this beautiful mic preamp that we'll get to test out. And that'll be fun. We'll just put some content on that. But either way, keep coming back. I'm going to try to do sessions. Let's shoot for like 12 o'clock. All right. Y'all hold me to that. I'm going to try to hop on around 12 o'clock and like noon most days. And maybe try to do an evening one too. Maybe like around 9. But y'all, my schedule's tough. And I appreciate y'all rocking with the vibe. That's why I always say, if you managed to catch an Everything Tarot stream, it was meant to be. It was absolutely you. These are your messages. They've been like... These messages have been clinging around in the mailbag for like the longest time, and they like returned to sender, and they just got stuck in the bag. You know what I mean? I got the left show. I got the mail, y'all. All right, I got the backlogs. So shout out. Love each and every single one of y'all, and y'all have a brilliant night. All right. I'm Niko, the Son Leo V. Y'all take care of yourself. All right. We're gonna shine, because that's what we do. We're stars, each and every one of us. Love.